Hello traders, Gary Wagner with WFGForex.com, your daily market update for Forex Gold. It is Thursday, the 27th day of May, and this is the Daily Report. Forex Gold is currently trading at 1212, 1211, right in that area. It has traded at a high today of 1219 and did break below 1206 in the evening session. Traders, I'm noticing an interesting pattern here. You know that we had the Three River Morning Star. I'll draw that in for us here. We had our confirmation on the following day, and then we called this a continuation pattern. Because Forex has a fix, meaning your close is going to be the open of the next candle, these three candles are what are called three white soldiers in the Forex market. Typically in a regular market, the bodies would be intertwined. In other words, it would open here, it would open just a little bit below, and then you would get a continuation. However, these three candles are a variation off of the three white soldiers, and it is called an advanced block. An advanced block is where you've got two trading session days in this case, because we're always looking at a daily chart, and then that third candle is a very, very small body. It is a stalling pattern. It is a pattern that says that the market is either A, breathing, or B, we might be looking at a round of profit taking coming up. Traders, here's what I'm looking at. The market, when you consider the moves that it's made since its low on Friday, right around 1166, to this top, right around 1218, 1219, when you consider the size of that move, we're looking at a move in excess of $50, about $53. That is a tremendous move when you consider that that is not even 1 week of trading activity. When we look in terms of past history, you see that when the market has taken off and moved substantially higher, we do get points where we see these wide swing days, these dojis. We also see them at the top. But you do get activity in which the market breathes a little bit and it consolidates. In a typical range trading market, that would be the point in which it would break and probably reverse and go back if it was moving up and go back and test support. However, we've had a dominant runaway bull market, so we're not witnessing the same types of activity as we do witness in a market that's trading in a defined range. Another thing that I am looking at is when we plot our first record top, I should say, that we reached back in December of 2009, and we draw our line to look to see if that could possibly be resistance. You notice something interesting. And what you should notice is that the high that it reached is absolutely based upon this real body right in here, this close, and then this open, these two candles. And I think that that's where we're seeing some tentative resistance that the market needs to take out. I think it's really, really critical that we pay close attention at this point, and depending on the activity that we see through the next trading day today and as we go into the weekend, I might, and I underline the word might, want to really tighten our stops and lock in the profits up in this area. The reason is, my belief has always been a market that will go to test resistance. If it moves and is unable to break through this point, will, in my opinion, have no other option but to go and test support. Now, support that I see right now is 1200. I think that that's superlative support. We have our stops just below there. So we are in a critical area we might just be witnessing some breathing room. As I said, it's a little bit too early to tell. But if the market cannot take out the resistance, traders, I do believe they'll go back and test support. Let's see what happens through the trading day right now. We're going to maintain our stops as of yet. But if I do see activity that's indicative, I will come out with a special report and tell you either to move the stop up or possibly take it to the market and just pull profits. Right now it's too early to tell, but my true concern is this very, very small bodied candle, this doji, in an evening star position can be indicative of a period of consolidation and a potential for the market to retrace vis-a-vis profit taking. And if there is a round of profit taking, I would like to be participating in that. Now, traders, this is Euro Gold, and we are witnessing a completely different scenario right now. Euro Gold currently trading at 980, 979, 981, right in that area. Here's what I'm looking at that I find quite interesting, though. The pattern that we're forming is called a dark cloud cover. It is similar to this pattern here, which is an engulfing bearish. In an engulfing bearish, you have a defined uptrend. You have a empty candle, which is a red body candle. It closes here. The open is going to be the same because of the way Forex works in a continuous market. And as it trades below the actual body. It's body to body, not wicks, and then closes below and totally engulfs the prior candle. Now, a variation off of that is called a dark cloud cover. That's this one right here. In a dark cloud cover, you have somewhat of the same indication. In other words, after a defined uptrend, you get a red candle, and with that red candle, the market begins to trade lower. However, it closes at or below the midpoint. Now, that is a fairly strong reversal indicator. So I'm looking at a completely different scenario for the Euro Gold. Traders, what I want to do is this. I want to absolutely lock in our profits here. We're in at 950. It's a beautiful trade up till now. On Euro Gold, because I think the potential for it to be under pressure is substantially higher, my recommendation is absolutely tighten our stop significantly. We're looking to move our stop to 975. 975, that's just going to be right under this body, so that if it goes to make a new low today, we will effectively pull 25 euros out of the market. That's 25 US dollars times about 1.22, 1.23. It's an excellent trade. Traders, you know I'm not afraid to buy the breakout. In other words, if the market comes down, it stops us out and moves back up. I have no fear about getting into a market that I believe long term is still an absolutely bull market. However, we've worked very hard for these profits, and I do see a significant difference in the way this market is reacting as compared to U.S. gold. So again, traders, move stops to 975 on a protective stop in Euro Gold. This has been Gary Wagner with WFGForex.com, your daily market update for Forex Gold. And as always, I'm wishing you good trading. Bye-bye. We'll talk to you on Friday.